Welcome back, YouTube, to another video. Today we're doing strut assemblies on this Mazda 3 because the other ones are blown out. So if your car's feeling bumpy, go ahead, watch this video, do it yourself, and save some money. Step 1, pop your hood. Grab a 21mm socket, remove your wheels on both sides. Here's the part number for the driver's side. It's SR4458. These are KYBs from Rock Auto. Here is the part number for the passenger side. SR4457. That's a KYB. Underneath, you're going to need a 14mm to hold the nut and a 5mm Allen to go in the middle, and you're going to set this inner 5mm to tighten while you hold this, and it'll spin the stud through the nut, and then you can pull off the sway bar end link from the strut. For the ABS sensor, you're going to squeeze it, clip, we'll wiggle off the connector, set that off to the side like so. We need to remove the brake line from the strut, and there's this little clip here. You're going to take a flathead in here and then pop it out. What I'm doing is just pushing down on here, at the same time taking a big old hammer and whacking it right here, and you can see it's already came down almost an inch. And so I'm just going to pound it till it's all the way out, and then we'll disconnect the strut at the top. Now that I got it all the way out, it's still attached up top. So we're going to go under the hood now to detach the strut from there, and then we can just swap the new part in. I'm going to take a 14mm socket, wrench, whatever you got. And you're going to remove all three of these bolts here, and the strut will just now pretty much fall out of the bottom. Slide in the strut, then you're going to put these in hand tight one by one to get it lined up. Now you need to pay attention while you're putting this guy back in. You're going to have to rotate this so that this here lines up with the crack back here, because if you try to do it and it's not lined up, you're just going to bend the shit out of this, and it's going to be a bad day for you. Jack up your control arm once you get this thing started and you got this fin lined up with the hole, and then you jack it up, tap on here, the spring pressure will push the strut down the hole for you, and then there should be a little metal tab on this side. See this metal tab here? And when that thing's flush with the spindle here, you have it all the way down, then you can put this bolt back in. Put the brake line back in, slide that clip in to the groove. It needs to be seated on the bottom or that clip won't go in. Then you're gonna put the sway bar end link through, put this little bracket and the nut on, and then the ABS sensor, plug it, make sure you plug that back in, otherwise you're gonna get check engine light. And then now we're going to tighten down this guy. Now that the car's sitting on the ground, all the tension's pushing up on here, go ahead and tighten these down. Once your hand starts twitching, they're tight. Don't freak out about torque. If you do, go look on Google. So tighten them both down on both sides, and then tighten your lug nuts to 100 foot-pounds, and your job is done. Thanks for coming and checking out another Fat Guy Builds episode. Hopefully this saved you a bunch of money. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'll see you next time. Wrench on.